Hey there, Mary Farias here with 5 Minutes is Better Than Nothing of Personal Development. We're studying my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We're on page 191 of chapter 7, Organized Planning. Napoleon Hill continues. He says, steamships and railroads do not spring up from the earth and function automatically. They come in response to the call of civilization through the labor and ingenuity and organizing ability of men who have imagination, faith, enthusiasm, decision, persistence. These men are known as capitalists. They are motivated by the desire to build, construct, achieve, render useful service, earn profits, and accumulate riches. And because they render service without which there would be no civilization. They put themselves in the way of great riches. Just to keep the record simple and understandable, I will add that these capitalists are the same men of whom most of us have heard soapbox orators speak. They are the same men to whom radicals, racketeers, dishonest politicians, and grafting labor leaders refer as the predatory interests or Wall Street. I am not attempting to present a brief for or against any group of men or any system of economies. I am not attempting to condemn collective bargaining when I refer to grafting labor leaders, nor do I aim to give a clean bill of health to all the individuals known as capitalists. The purpose of this book, a purpose to which I have faithfully devoted over a quarter of a century, is to present to all who want the knowledge the most dependable philosophy through which individuals may accumulate riches in whatever amounts they desire. I have here analyzed the economic advantages of the capitalistic system for the twofold purpose of showing, one, that all who seek riches must recognize and adapt themselves to the system that controls all approaches to fortunes, large and small, and two, to present the side of the picture opposite to that being shown by politicians and demagogues who deliberately becloud the issues they bring up by referring to organized capital as if it were something poisonous. This is a capitalistic country. It was developed through the use of capital. And we who claim the right to partake of the blessings of freedom and opportunity, we who seek to accumulate riches here, may as well know that neither riches nor opportunity would be available to us if organized capital had not provided these benefits. So Napoleon Hill stresses the fact here that he's not defending all capitalists, saying everybody's really good. He's not saying and condemning collective bargaining or anything like that, but he is saying that there is a philosophy that works. There's a philosophy of success that makes sense, and that every successful person that he has interviewed, that he has studied over those 25 years that he has accumulated this information, they followed this formula. It's a formula for success. The formula for success. So if we are interested in moving forward in a successful manner, then we need to study this book. We need to study this philosophy and begin applying it to our lives and how we do things. And I was listening earlier to Bob Proctor, and he was referencing Lead the Field with not Napoleon Hill, with Earl Nightingale, who was also a protege of Napoleon Hill. And Earl Nightingale talks about the fact that we need to understand too that we need to move forward with these laws of the universe, these natural laws that exist everywhere for everyone all the time. And that is why this works. Bob Proctor got this from Earl Nightingale, and he said, "Tell me what you want, and I will show you how to get it." And the reason is behind this philosophy. It is because this philosophy follows the universal laws that always work. They're always working, always, always, whether we know it or not. And so when we begin to understand them and begin to work with them and in concert with them, we begin to reap the benefits and begin succeeding. So that's where we are today. I will see you tomorrow.